afternoon, folks. This is Wayne R back for another lesson, and fantastic song today. The Pretenders and Back in the Chain Gang. Sorry if I messed the lyrics up a little bit there. I was obviously concentrating on the loop pedal and things, but you get the gist. There's loads of versions of this up on YouTube, mainly acoustic, so I thought I'd do probably more of an electric version. But all the chords I'm going to give you as well, this song does work really well acoustically. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so this song's in standard tuning, and what I'll probably do, I'll go through the chords first and the strumming pattern, and I'll do probably the little lead bit later on in the tutorial. So there is actually an intro that I didn't do in my little intro because I was playing the lead over the chords, but the actual bit in the intro will be sort of some triad chords. Okay, so these are little triad chords, and what you want to be doing, you want to be getting on the top E string, you want the 10th fret, the 10th fret on the B, and the 11th fret on the G. So we're going to move that down to the 5th fret, so the two notes are on the 5th, the one note on the G is on the 6th fret, and then we're going to go to an E minor 7th chord. So that's basically an E minor chord, and you've also got a note 3rd fret on the B string. Okay, and that's what we're going to be, that chord we're going to be using in the verse as well. So again, that really slowly, so. Okay, so this is where obviously the lead guitar kicks in and the chords. So the chords are, and this follows over the verse as well, so it will be a D, A major, the E minor 7 that we just talked about, and a G. That would be the 4-finger G that I use, so D, A, E minor 7, and a G. Okay, now the strumming pattern I use for this will be down, down, up, up, down, up. So down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, so that will be your verse chord, so we'll just I found a picture of you. Oh, well, hijack my world that night. Place in the past we've been cast out of. Oh, now we're back in the fight. Okay, so we got this little sort of pre-chorus bit, so it's an E minor, back on the train, and there's a little riff here, so he goes E minor to an A, we go back to an E minor, and we do this little. Okay, so what that little riff is, on the E minor chord, we're going to pick at the top E string, the 3rd fret, 2nd fret, so, and we're going to go to an A sus4, to an A sus2, and then an A, so, then to an E minor again, oh, A, we're back in the chain, and going back into the verse we do a D, A, D, A, then you're back into the full verse. Circumstance beyond our control. Oh, okay, so the verse follows through again. We got that bit we just talked about again, the pre-chorus, okay, and then it goes into this bit. How does it feel? Now, what the chords are there. I love this bit. It's a D minor chord going to an A7 chord, so that will be. Then there's a little riff around that goes. So what we do there, we do a D minor chord, and we lift the first finger on and off. So we do off first. So we're doing effectively a D sus2 chord, and we do it on the A minor chord as well. Sorry, the A7 chord. But we've got to do the A7 with his second and third finger. Leave his first finger free to pick that first fret on the top E string out. So. The second time, we go to an A chord, and then this is where it sort of shifts up a key. So the chords to this, pretty much to the end, will be an E, a B, and an A major. Found a picture of you. Oh, those were the happiest days of my life. Staying on the back of the chain again. Oh, back in the chain again. And to the end, it does this little. What that is, between an E chord and a B chord, you do sort of a little drag down the strings, and we pick back. So, and we pick back on the B, the G, and the D string. So, same on the B. So it's like a little drag down. So we play the root note, which is the bottom E string, and a little drag down the strings. Okay, so that's pretty much what you're going to need through the song chord wise, and then there's just a little lead part at the beginning, you know. Okay, so what that is, so we go up to the 7th fret, and we play the 7th fret on the D string. We do a little roll to the G string underneath on the 7th fret, and we do a little roll down again to. So we're basically playing the 7th fret on the D, the G, and the B. Now a roll is where you just use the one finger and roll, and then we go the 10th fret. 10th fret on the B string, that's to the 7th fret, so. And then we've got a little roll, 10th fret. And we go up to the G string, we do a little bend on the 7th fret. And we go to the 6th fret and then back to the 7th, so that really slowly. And that was pretty much it. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I love that song. I love a lot of songs, you know, more of the indie songs from sort of the 80s. Obviously, big fan of the Smiths and everything. And the Pretenders were a great band. I think Christy Hynde used to originally work for the NME, and then she went on to form a band and wrote some great songs, basically. So I hope you all dug that. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. I've got hundreds of lessons up there now. Everything from probably ABBA through to Metallica, and I'm being serious when I say that. loads of Oasis, the Stone Roses, because obviously they're my favourite bands. So yeah, go and check them out. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do, and please spread the word. Anyone with any requests, what I normally say at this point is, if you want to go over and like my Facebook page, which is Wayne R Guitar, and post message me a personal message getting a request in. I'm getting through a few requests at the moment. In fact, this is sort of a request, because I have been sort of asked for a Pretenders songs, and there will be more to come, I promise. But yeah, you can send me a personal message, and I am getting through a few requests at the moment. So until next time, have a good morning, day, night, whatever it is you're watching. Take care.